From the steppes of Mongolia, a leader emerged, destined to conquer a significant portion of the known world. His name was Genghis Khan, unifying warring Mongol tribes through strategic alliances and decisive victories. He laid the foundation for a vast empire. Under his command, the Mongol Empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean in the east to the borders of Eastern Europe in the west. His military strategies were ingenious, his armies relentless. Genghis Khan's impact on world history is undeniable. He reshaped the political landscape of Eurasia, facilitated trade along the Silk Road, and left an indelible mark on the cultural tapestry of the world. His empire, though fragmented after his death, continued to influence global affairs for centuries. In 1227, Genghis Khan died. His death, much like his life, remains shrouded in mystery. The circumstances surrounding his passing are unclear, with various accounts offering conflicting narratives. Some whisper of injuries sustained during battle, while others speak of a sudden illness that claimed him. Upon his death, Genghis Khan's remains were returned to his Mongolian homeland to be interred in a secret location. The location of his tomb remains one of history's most enduring mysteries. His followers went to extraordinary lengths to keep his burial place a secret, killing anyone who witnessed the funeral procession. This deliberate shroud of secrecy has fueled centuries of speculation and captivated the imaginations of historians, archaeologists, and treasure hunters alike. His tomb, should it ever be found, would be a site of immense cultural and spiritual significance. Across the vast Mongolian steppes, tales are spun around campfires, whispers of a hidden tomb and a king laid to rest. The nomadic people of Mongolia hold Genghis Khan in high regard, not just as a conqueror, but as the father of their nation. One enduring legend speaks of a river being diverted to flow over Genghis Khan's grave, erasing any trace of its location. According to the tale, thousands of horses were then stampeded over the site, obliterating any remaining markers. Finally, the soldiers responsible for the burial were said to have been executed, ensuring their silence and preserving the secrecy of the Khan's final resting place. These stories, though likely embellished over time, highlight the profound respect and reverence with which Genghis Khan is held in Mongolian culture. The very act of searching for the tomb is considered taboo by some, a disturbance of the Khan's eternal slumber. Woven into the fabric of these legends is a pervasive fear, the curse of the Great Khan. It is said that those who dare to disturb his tomb will face dire consequences, unleashing misfortune, illness, and even death upon themselves and their families. This curse, whether real or imagined, has served as a powerful deterrent, discouraging treasure hunters and the overly curious from actively seeking out the Khan's final resting place. Some accounts claim that the curse manifests as a sudden, inexplicable illness that befalls those who trespass on sacred ground. These stories, whether rooted in fact or superstition, have added another layer of intrigue and trepidation to the mystery surrounding Genghis Khan's tomb. The curse, in a way, has become intertwined with the legend of Genghis Khan himself, further solidifying his image as a formidable and awe-inspiring figure, even in death. Adding to the aura of mystery are tales of protectors, both natural and supernatural, guarding the Khan's tomb. Some stories speak of a hidden valley, accessible only by a treacherous path, guarded by fierce warriors descended from Genghis Khan's most loyal soldiers. Other legends whisper of more ethereal protectors, spirits bound to the tomb, forever charged with warding off those who seek to disturb the Khan's eternal slumber. These tales, passed down through generations, have instilled a deep sense of respect and reverence for the land and the legacy of Genghis Khan. The idea of guardians, whether earthly or otherworldly, reinforces the belief that the Khan's tomb is not meant to be found, that it exists in a realm beyond the reach of ordinary mortals. Legends of Genghis Khan's tomb are often intertwined with tales of unimaginable wealth. Rumors abound of treasures amassed during his conquests, riches plundered from across Asia and beyond, all laid to rest alongside the Great Khan. Some stories claim that Genghis Khan, a pragmatic ruler in life, ordered that his tomb be filled with treasures not as a display of wealth, but as a means to provide for his spirit in the afterlife. While the historical accuracy of these claims remains debatable, The allure of such riches has fueled the imaginations of treasure hunters and adventurers for centuries. The possibility, however remote, of uncovering a tomb overflowing with the spoils of an empire is a temptation that continues to captivate and inspire dreams of untold wealth. The search for Genghis Khan's tomb begins with a journey through time, poring over ancient texts and historical accounts. Scholars and explorers have long sought clues within the writings of those who lived during or shortly after Genghis Khan's reign. One such text, The Secret History of the Mongols, is considered the most important source of information on Genghis Khan's life and reign. While it doesn't reveal the tomb's location, it offers insights into Mongolian burial traditions and the reverence accorded to their leaders, even in death. Deciphering these texts is a painstaking process, requiring expertise in multiple languages, an understanding of historical context, and the ability to separate fact from fiction. Each new translation, each interpretation of an ancient symbol or phrase, holds the potential to unlock a piece of the puzzle, bringing us closer to unraveling the mystery of Genghis Khan's tomb. The search for Genghis Khan's tomb is littered with false leads and dead ends, each failed expedition adding another layer of intrigue to the enduring mystery. Over the centuries, countless individuals, driven by a thirst for knowledge, a desire for fame, or the allure of untold riches, have embarked on quests to locate the Khan's final resting place. Some have followed ancient maps, their accuracy questionable at best, leading them on wild goose chases across the vast Mongolian steppes. Despite the advancements in technology, the use of ground-penetrating radar and satellite imagery, the search for Genghis Khan's tomb remains a daunting task. The Mongolian landscape itself seems to conspire against those who seek to unravel its secrets. The very land that Genghis Khan conquered, the sprawling steppes, the towering mountains, the shifting sands, seems determined to keep its secrets hidden, protecting the legacy of its most famous son. The search for Genghis Khan's tomb is not merely a logistical challenge, it's a delicate dance between scientific curiosity and cultural sensitivity. For many Mongolians, the tomb is not a site to be unearthed and analyzed, but a sacred space, a place of reverence best left undisturbed. Mongolian culture places great emphasis on respecting the dead, believing that disturbing a burial site can have spiritual consequences. This deep-seated respect for tradition has often led to resistance against large-scale expeditions, particularly those perceived as driven by profit or a disregard for Mongolian customs. Navigating this cultural landscape requires sensitivity, diplomacy, and a deep understanding of Mongolian customs and beliefs. The search for Genghis Khan's tomb is not just about uncovering the past, it's about understanding the present and respecting the future. The Mongolian landscape itself presents a formidable challenge to those seeking Genghis Khan's tomb. Mongolia is a country of vast distances and extreme environments. The steppes, while beautiful in their starkness, offer little cover and are subject to harsh weather conditions, from scorching summers to bitterly cold winters. The terrain can be treacherous, with hidden ravines, shifting sands, and sudden storms that can appear with little warning. Genghis Khan's empire, at its peak, spanned millions of square miles. While historical accounts suggest his tomb lies somewhere within his Mongolian homeland, this still leaves an enormous area to explore. The very land that Genghis Khan conquered, the sprawling steppes, the towering mountains, the shifting sands, seems determined to keep its secrets hidden, protecting the legacy of its most famous son. The search for Genghis Khan's tomb is not solely an archaeological endeavor. It's often entangled in political and diplomatic complexities. The Mongolian government, while recognizing the historical significance of Genghis Khan, has been cautious about allowing unrestricted access to potential burial sites. Concerns about protecting cultural heritage, respecting traditional beliefs, and preventing the exploitation of such a significant discovery have led to strict regulations and permit requirements for archaeological expeditions. International collaborations, while offering expertise and resources, can also face bureaucratic hurdles and navigate differing perspectives on cultural property rights. Balancing the pursuit of knowledge with the preservation of heritage and the respect for a nation's cultural identity is an ongoing challenge, one that underscores the complexities of unraveling the past. Among the many theories surrounding the location of Genghis Khan's tomb, one stands out for its historical significance and spiritual resonance. Burkhan Khaldun, the Sacred Mountain. This towering peak, located in the Khentii Mountains of northeastern Mongolia, holds a prominent place in Mongolian history and folklore. It is believed to be the place where Genghis Khan was born, where he rose to power, and where, according to some accounts, he wished to be laid to rest. The secret history of the Mongols describes Burkhan Khaldun as a place of great spiritual power, a source of strength and inspiration for Genghis Khan. Despite its significance, Burkhan Khaldun remains largely unexplored in the context of the search for Genghis Khan's tomb. This combination of factors has made Burkhan Khaldun a tantalizing yet elusive target, a place where legend and history intertwine, and where the secrets of the past remain shrouded in mystery. Another compelling theory points to the Onon River Valley as the possible resting place of Genghis Khan. This region, characterized by rolling hills, fertile grasslands, and the meandering Onon River, holds deep historical significance for the Mongols. It is considered the cradle of their civilization, the place where their ancestors roamed for centuries, and where Temujin, the future Genghis Khan, spent his formative years. The Onon River Valley is mentioned in several historical accounts as being close to the location of Genghis Khan's death. The valley's natural beauty, its historical significance, and its proximity to key events in Genghis Khan's life make it a plausible candidate for his final resting place. The Onon River itself, known for its unpredictable currents and seasonal flooding, may hold secrets beneath its waters, adding another layer of complexity to the search. Some theories propose a more elusive resting place for Genghis Khan, beneath the shifting sands of the Gobi Desert. This vast and unforgiving landscape is known for its extreme temperatures, arid conditions, and constantly shifting dunes. Its remoteness and inhospitable nature would have appealed to Genghis Khan's desire for secrecy. The idea of a tomb hidden beneath the sands is not without precedent in history. Ancient civilizations have used deserts as burial grounds, believing the arid conditions would help preserve the bodies. The Gobi Desert's shifting sands could effectively conceal a tomb, making it virtually invisible. However, searching for a tomb in the Gobi Desert presents monumental challenges. The area is vast, the conditions are extreme, and the shifting sands could easily bury and uncover structures over time. The search for Genghis Khan's tomb has long been hampered by logistical challenges and cultural sensitivities. Recent advancements in technology offer new hope. Ground-penetrating radar can detect anomalies indicating buried structures. Satellite imagery reveals subtle variations in vegetation and topography. LiDAR creates three-dimensional maps, revealing hidden features. Respect for Mongolian culture and collaboration with locals remain crucial. The mystery of Genghis Khan's tomb is more than just a search for a physical location. His impact on history is undeniable, his empire a testament to his strategic brilliance. Even in death, he remains an enigmatic figure, his final resting place a secret. The vast Mongolian landscape holds its secrets close. The steppes, the mountains, the deserts, they have witnessed the rise and fall of empires. They are a testament to the enduring power of nature and the fleeting nature of human ambition. Genghis Khan's shadow still looms large over these lands. The quest to find Genghis Khan's tomb is a delicate balancing act between historical inquiry and cultural sensitivity. The legends and lore surrounding his burial, passed down through generations, are an integral part of Mongolian identity, shaping their understanding of their past and their place in the world. These stories, while often blending fact with fiction, offer valuable insights into Mongolian beliefs, values, and worldview. They remind us that the search for historical truth must be conducted with respect for the cultures and traditions that shape our understanding of the past. The challenge for historians and archaeologists is to separate the threads of fact from the tapestry of folklore, to apply scientific rigor without dismissing the cultural significance of the legends surrounding Genghis Khan's tomb. The question of whether Genghis Khan's tomb will ever be found remains unanswered. The vastness of the Mongolian landscape and the passage of time present formidable challenges. Yet the enduring mystery of his final resting place continues to intrigue and inspire. The search for Genghis Khan's tomb is a testament to the enduring power of curiosity. It's a reminder that history is a living narrative, constantly reshaped by new discoveries.